risking upstairs. Is it true?
Prayer scourges the land for weeks.
You might have let the giant live. You could have defeated the Nilfgaardian single-handed. Blooms are late, but there are very few bees.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack. That's it, Roach. Come on. Move it. Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
stench.
When's your last touch a wench?
Turns out they spoke the truth about you. Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue
Want
what
to
to
keep an eye on
Maybe a nice
him.
little axe. Pretty like.
Axe? Are you serious?
Why not? I'd like.
What's this?
It's, adornment. I engraved it.
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Fucking lie. He was at the tavern the night.
Brand those swords.
Me trusty.
got.
Kral, bu galiba 30. bölüm. O yüzden sana öyle geliyor. Normal oyun hikayeleri bitti. DLC'ye geçtik şu anda. Son DLC'yi de geçmeden buradaki soru işaretlerini lütfen kaldırmak istiyorum. Canavar yuvalarını falan. O yüzden dolaşıyoruz.
Head for my saddle.
Bu arada hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Aleykümselam. İyi akşamlar kardeşim. Buralara nasıl sıkışmayı beceriyor anlamıyorum ya.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Move it!
Oi, Geralt!
Wouldn't mind a look. So,
Geralt, good.
need some armor.
Yeni gelen arkadaşlar hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Kanala destek olmak isterseniz yayına bir beğeni atabilir. Abone değilseniz abone olabilirsiniz. Bunlar tamamen ücretsiz. Teşekkürler.
Take care now.
You white one. Looks like you got
He
soused
grabbed him
last
by the
night
cloak
too.
and bam! Right in the chops.
Bu arada takipte kalın arkadaşlar. Birazdan Blood and Wine DLC'sine başlayacağız. Bilginiz olsun.
Faster. Run, Roach. Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa. Giddy up.
This be the witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my notes.
Yeni gelen arkadaşlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Witcher'da görevlere devam ediyoruz. Saat 12:10 gibi de Blood and Wine DLC'sine başlıyoruz. Bilginiz olsun.
He can't take this.
Too fast, the whole son.
Now you've got my fucking goat! You're a gunner!
Die!
No!
I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody bar me reward for you. You watch, wait and see.
Yolumuz dışarıda geliriz yanına. İyi akşamlar, hoş geldin Ömer. Evet, şöyle bir haritaya bir daha bakalım. Soru işareti kalmamış olması lazım. Şurayı bulamadık maalesef. Burada bir tünel olması lazım. Mağara. Ama aradık taradık bulamadık. Buraya bir türlü giremiyoruz. Buradan girdik. Çok farklı yerlerden çıktık. Burası kaldı sadece. Belende. Yok değil mi başka? Aa, şurası kalmış. Tamam. Buraya gideriz. Şuraya bir işaretleyeyim. Başka da yok zaten. Haritayı temizledik. Buraya daha önce geldik ama burayı açamıyoruz arkadaşlar. Şu kapı nasıl açılır bilmiyorum. Bilgisi olan varsa yazarsa bir sonraki bölümde ya da şimdi bunu açmaya çalışırız. Şimdi şuradan bir atlayalım. Ölmeyiz değil mi? Biçiriz. Aldık. Güzel. Yer altında bir mağara olması lazım. Her tarafta canavar gibi gösteriyor ama bakalım şuraya. Burada var. Gelen var mı? Şöyle biraz ilerleyelim. Belki burada bir mağara olabilir. Var mı burada bir şey? Pek de bir şey görünmüyor ama. Yok. Burada IP'ler var. Bu konuda bir destek rica edeceğim size. Şu kaleye girişi nasıl bulacağız? Ben bu kaleye girişi bir türlü bulamadım. Bunu çekmek bir daha lazım. Burada var mı? Maalesef yok. Giriş yok arkadaşlar. Su da aşırı bulanık. Burada da bir şey görünmüyor. Katil balinamız da yok. O yüzden de bakamıyoruz. Şurada bir siyahlık var ama neymiş bu? Yok bir şey.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Aldık buradan gücümüz zaten. Şöyle karşı tarafa gideceğiz. Çıkış sadece oradan var. Oradan var mı? Bir saniye. Kendi kendine sulara atlıyor. Şurayı kullanabiliyoruz mu acaba? Yavrum ne yapıyorsun? Şöyle yapalım. Çıkamıyoruz. O zaman gidelim. Burada bir soru işareti açılmış. Şuna gidelim.
Hey ya! destroy it.
Their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
Şu ablada bayağı para vardı. Satışları yapalım son kez.
Geralt, good of you.
Değerlerini niye yazmıyor? Şimdi geldi. Bazen takılabiliyor. Yeter bu kadar.
Take.
Evet arkadaşlar, şimdi ufak bir mola vereceğiz. Saat tam 12'de. Neye başlıyoruz hemen göstereyim. Blood and Wine DLC'ye başlıyoruz. Saat tam 12'de. 1 saat sürecek. Bilginiz olsun. 12'ye kadar ufak bir mola veriyoruz. Molayı da şurada verelim.
And her lad deals with this nuh-uh. Those hunters would burn a rainbow.
You smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes? Ash? No, soap too. We can try it at home later. Nice! Ow!
Spend all night spanking Hawk. So tired you're positively pale.
Stop it! Ow!
Those saints ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Spend all night spanking Hawks. So tired you're positively pale.
Blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her. A million debits and a million credits. Why, that makes 2 million.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and
Spend all night
tracts
spanking
blaspheming the
balls.
sacred flame
So tired
especially.
you're positively pale.
Eternal fire, why me?
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him
Witcher.
or her.
What am I to do now?
Last chance
Here's
to
the
surrender
eternal fire.
unorthodox books. Grimoires
Come
and
on,
tracts
good folk,
blaspheming
come
the sacred
quickly. I
flame
haven't enough for
especially.
everyone.
Spend all night spanking balls.
Touched it, you
So
bought
tired
it.
you're positively
I'd not buy
pale.
that for half the price.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale. night spanking ball. So tired you're positively pale.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside
I
him
miss a
or
woman's
her.
touch.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the mage hunters!
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively
By
pale.
order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Spend all night spanking balls.
Last chance to
So
surrender
tired you're
unorthodox
positively
books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh, it is too. They just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes? Ash? No, soap too. We can try it at home later. Nice!
Spend all night spanking balls.
By
So
order of
tired
the
you're
hierarch,
positively pale.
whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you're positively pale.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
Stop it!
You are an offence to the majesty of the eternal fire.
Come on, no point dallying.
I'd not buy that for half the price.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals...
Got the streets
One
respect
stray in and
which
before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Simyacı hala gelmedi. Burada da oltacı diye geçiyor herhalde ismi.
He's got swords on his back and
No.
picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarians.
Niye böyle oldu? Bu adam yıllık tatile gitmiş herhalde. Bir daha açalım.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sound. Blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Şurada yapalım bakalım. Bir gün geçirelim. DLC'ye başlamadan önce varsa yapacağımız bir şey. Onları da ayarlayalım.
Stop again.
Heh, gelmiş. Demek ki yanındayken çıkmıyor.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy
By
today?
order of the hierarch,
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Yalnız çok iyi para biriktirdik. 40k paramız var. Evet, iksirlere bakalım bir. Neymiş bu? Bunları yaptık zaten. Geldi sonunda katil balina. derinlere dalarken lazım oluyor. Aşağıda bir şey yok şu anda. Bunlara ihtiyacımız yok. Yollara bakalım. Bu albedoları da herhalde DLC'nin tarafında çözeceğiz. Kırmızı muhteşem var mı? Var. Geliştir. Başka var mı? Var. Geliştir. Görüşürüz.
So long.
Karaktere geçelim arkadaşlar. Bu da tamam. Başka da bir şeyimiz kalmadı herhalde ama bunları saklamamız da gerekiyor. Satarız ya. Beceri puanımız varmış bir tane. Şuradan Queen'e verelim. Gerek var mı buraya? Hızlı saldırı aynı anda kanama etkisi uygular. Okay. Şunu da bu birinci seviyedekinin yerine alalım. Tamamız. Evet arkadaşlar, DLC'ye başlıyoruz. Blood and Wine DLC için Belen'de ilan tahtasına gideceğiz. Buradakileri almıyor değil mi? Oluyor mu bunlar? Şuraya bir gidelim bakalım. Terse gidiyoruz ya.
A wench on the throne. I'll let a skelly just think of it. My belly.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
You're an offence to the
Non-humans
majesty of
exhibit
the
a natural
eternal.
inclination towards brigandry. Every one of them.
How can I be?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better...
Order of the hierarch. Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside.
Thistle. Thistle.
Where'd you come from?
Evet, başlıyoruz DLC'ye. Anna'nın DLC'sine başlıyoruz.
Leave us be, we beg you.
We ain't in need of no help.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin, I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Lonfall. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lonfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off before we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Oh.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
Right, me lovers, to work! It's ours! The cunt's ours!
Öncelik okçular.
Witch fucker!
Buraya sıkıştı ya. Var mı başka okçuya? Bir tane daha olması lazım.
Instead of blabbing your gob, fight! Try me! Yeah! Witchcraft! Killed you, you scurvy mutants! Steak!
Nerede bu okçu? Bak burada.
Damn.
Shit.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever, and the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent.
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint.
For my lady!
Guillaume, watch out!
I swore I'd kill a monster!
All for one and one for all!
For the glory of the grace, I shall make petty of you!
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This
I'll take the trophy, why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint we mostly chase bandits, but I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to...
Oyunun görsel olarak en iyi haritasına geldik arkadaşlar. Hatta çıkabiliyorsam bir şöyle göstereceğim ben size. Tabii daha güzel tepelerden falan da gösterebiliriz ilerleyen bölümlerde. Gerçekten çok iyi bir görüntüsü var. Başlangıcımızı yapalım hadi.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Myself, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Time to end this. Got guests. Careful.
I shall make plenty of you! Honor! Perish! Honor's boots!
Patlayınca ok fırlatıyor bunlar ya.
I will fell you all, or my name is not
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep
Sağlam vurdular vallahi. Bunlar gelişmiş küfüblisi.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Junk that came down the river.
You must keep searching.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat, recently, probably to transport the body somewhere. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direct...
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Henrietta.
Henrietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
The guard
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
They say her grace has called in someone to tend to the beast. Killer from the north, they say.
What? With no lads brave enough?
Of course we have. Bravery's not enough against the beast.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyren. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but
this corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyren in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyren.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I what?
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debt.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics?
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When?
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
That's it, Roach.
sounds of a fight. Have to hurry. Still be here. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire. Not Nikimora, though. Or a Flitter. Bruxa. Gotta be. In the cellar. Gotta be. River muck. Carried the body in his cart. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck. You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood. We don't have to fight.
You are wrong. I cannot let you leave.
to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though? Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Burası için küçük bir bilgi vereyim. Hatta haritadan yerine de bakalım. Burası görevimizi tamamen sona erdirdiğimizde bizim kendi evimiz olacak. Burayı unutmayın. Burası bize ait olacak. Şimdi şöyle bir şey yapalım arkadaşlar. Burada bir yayın sonu veriyorum. Bir sonraki yayında kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Bu güzelliği, bu olağanüstü haritayı hep beraber keşfedeceğiz. Beğendiğiniz, yorum yaptığınız için, abone olduğunuz için şimdiden teşekkürler. Bir sonraki yayında görüşmek dileğiyle. Bu arada bir sonraki yayında pazartesi değil, salı akşamı olacak. Salı akşamı saat 11 gibi yine 2 saatlik bir canlı yayında olacağız arkadaşlar. Görüşmek dileğiyle, kendinize iyi bakın.